Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Flexibility. Today we're going to concentrate on working out connective tissue and fascia that covers the muscles so that you can be nice and flexible for activities of daily living. I'm Diane. I'll be leading you through this session. Yes. I like to sit down and some coffee. Okay, well, I think that's about as best as I'm going to be able to get in this morning. Okay, so what's connective tissue? It's firm, like in ligaments and tendons, and you need specific exercises to work it out. Also, your fascia is a stiff fabric, but it comes with cellophane layers that wrap around the muscle, and in between those layers of cellophane is a fluid that helps the muscle slip and slide. So if you don't work out that fascia that's covering the muscle, it will simply grab the muscle and make it very inflexible, which translates into problems with walking, bending, sitting and standing, doing activities of daily living. So we're going to do our warm-up prior to the stretches that we use to work with getting the connective tissue away from those ligaments and tendons. All right, so we're going to stand to the side of the chair. And we're just simply going to do a number of things with the arms, with the main step of touching side to side. All right, there's your basic. We're going to stretch the arms, bend them in. Stretch, bend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now this time we're going to go forward and pull back. Forward, pull back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This time it's up and down, up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, now we're going to kick the leg, working hamstring here, and arms are going to be going front and back. So if you want, you can do one hand on the chair and then switch if you come behind the chair, and then you can switch if that's going to be a problem with balance. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to cross one foot over the other, and you are going to twist to the chair and come back to center position. And twist into the chair and come back center. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that on the other side. So we'll cross the outside foot over the other, and we twist to the chair, take it out. 2, 3, the elbows with the hands, and we'll do a body sway. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to repeat that whole sequence 3 times. So we're starting on the second time now. So step and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it forward and pull back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it up, press it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hamstring curl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross foot over the other and turn, twist, and center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stand up straight when you twist. Don't bend in this way. Stand up. All right, other leg. Cross over. And twist and stretch. 2, 3, 4. Really twist. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Grab the elbows and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third set, here we go. And step together, pull it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it forward and back. Forward, back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hamstring, pull, straight, pull. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross over and twist and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Cross over and twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab the elbows with the hands, sway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, contract in and round that back, and then take it out to the side. So it's going to look like this. When you come to the side, you lift the elbow, you contract, rounding the back, and then you push out. And stretch, contract, open. Stretch, lift the elbow, contract, open. Be careful if you've been diagnosed with advanced osteoporosis. This one is probably not good for you. You do not want to cause any little minor tears or fractures in the spine. Lift and out and stretch. We're getting shoulder, back, and stretch. One more. Lift and out. All right, over to the other side. Reach, lift the elbow, contract, bending the back, take it out. Reach, lift, out. Reach, contract, lift that elbow each time. That's what rounds the back. Lift, out. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to take one leg to the back. Raise the arm. Come down to the ankle and lift. So that outside leg is going to the back in a reverse lunge. 2, 3. Make sure you lift all the way up. Extend. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, other side. You should be feeling kind of warm now. Outside leg to the back. Bend. Stretch. 2. Stretch. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Good. All right, so now we're going to take the outside leg, put the toe in front. You're going to be up on the toe so it's raised up like that. This back leg is going to be plié, which is a simple bend and lift. Okay, so what we're trying to do here is strengthen this quadricep, work out connective tissue that may be wrapped around. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's also stretching the back of the ankle, so it's a very good one to do. Second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now tomorrow you may feel a little bit of soreness in the calf or the thigh, but that's normal. All right, third set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I know those are rough, but it's really going to help to strengthen the quadricep and to work out the calf and the ankle. All right, other leg in front. So you're up on the toe. Again, for our viewers here, I'm up on the toe. And 1, 2, 3. Very good. 4. Try not to pooch the back side out. Just plie enough so that you can remain straight. Doesn't matter how far you plie. All right, ready? Second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, shake it out. Now for this one, I recommend coming behind the chair. We're going to spread the legs out past the legs of the chair. Feet will be at 10 and 2 position. And we're going to bend side to side. 1, shifting weight. 2, very important to learn to shift weight. 4, I'm going to come out here so our viewers can see. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the one thing you want to notice about these things is that nothing is exotic. There's no form of exotic movement here, but it is enough to get that fascia stretched away from the muscle and the fluid inside so that the muscles can slip and slide. All right, now this time we're going to bend, turn in, 2, turn in, 3, really turn that foot in as you bring the knee in, 4, this gives mobility in the knee, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's try it on the other side or behind your chair if you still want to, do that. I'm coming to the side so our viewers can see. Feet 10 and 2. Here we go. Shift in, bend the knee. 2, 3, 4. That's also working ankle. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's do 2 more sets. I'm going to make you do 3 of these. Come to the other side. And out, then in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time on the other side. Your thighs should really be feeling it now. Ready, 10 and 2, straight, nice, uplifted, and push, turn in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this next one we can sit for this one. I know you're glad. All right, you're going to have one leg ahead of the other. You're going to round the back, so bring the arms in front so that the back is rounded. And then open up the arms, stretch forward. And we're also going to do this standing because we are missing one component seated. But for those of you that wish to remain seated, and 4, and up. All right, let's switch feet, the other foot ahead of the other. You're at the edge of the chair, it's a lot easier. And round, press forward with the chest. 2, 3, and 4. All right, now for those of you that want to stand and PA in, you can do that, or you can remain in the chair. So one foot, outside foot is forward. You're going to lift on the toe here. If your balance is good enough, you plie and stretch. 2, stretch. 3, stretch. 4, stretch. Other side. And round and press forward. 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, so that's a good one. You can do it seated or standing. All right, so now we are going to be doing some standing core work. So that means you're going to be working upper and lower abs, obliques on the sides, and as you know, core goes all the way around the back, so we'll be getting that area also. Now, you're going to stand with the feet apart, raise both arms up, and you're going to draw little circles with the hips. I'm going to face this way. I think it's easy for you to see what I'm doing. We push to the side, take it back, push to the side, and bring it front. Side and back and side and front. Side, back, side, front, side, back, side, and front. Reverse, side, back, side, front. Try to smooth the circle out. Back, side. Don't let those arms come down. Side, back, side, front, and side, and back, side, and front. All right, now I want to see what it looks like. Now, these standing core exercises take the place of mat work core, where you're crunching, where you could possibly into the lower back, neck, etc. So you're getting the same core work, but it's a lot easier on the body. All right, let's try it again. Feet at 10 and 2 position. Arms are up here. Try not to let them start drooping. And side, back, side, and front. Use your hips. I see people wanting to use the upper body. That's not going to get your core. Try to center the movement here. Think about the hips being a compass, and we're going to push to the side, take the hips to the back, push the hips to the other side. Now bring it all forward, and side, back, side. This is complete for upper and lower abs and waist. 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. And, you know, just do the moves. If you're so stiff that you can't move the hips, don't worry about it. It will eventually work out. And it's very good for the hip area. All right, we're going to reverse it and side. Push to the side. Take the hips back. Side and front. And side and back. It's a very small move, but very effective in toning stomach. 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Relax. Shake it out. Take a good deep breath. All right, now we're just going to reach side to side. Again, feet are at 10 and 2. Legs a little more than hip width apart. Soften those knees. So we're going to push. 2, 3, 4, 5. Really reach. When you reach, that waistline engages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't move hips. Now upper body. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good waist stretches. Red shirt, black shirt, gray shirt. Very good. Okay. All right, so now we're going to raise the knee up. So it's going to be up here, and we're going to bring the elbow to it, and then stretch it up. Ready? 1, 2, that's getting the obliques. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, in other words, you want that waist coming to here. Here is going to get upper and lower abdominals. And so we're going to try that now. With the knee to the side, you get the obliques. With knee coming front, you crunch. It's upper and lower abdominals. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you can tell these are not for sissies. They're deceptively simple. It's not anything exotic, but it's highly effective in breaking up connective tissue and fascia. All right, let's go to the other side. Now we turn the knee out to the side. We lift, same arm. You're going to go sideways to that knee and stretch up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's do a nice inhalation in case you were holding your breath. Exhale. So you want to exhale on the crunch. That's where you do your exhalation. All right, so now we get upper and lower. Crunch, exhale. 1, and straighten it up. 2, we're getting arms here also. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you know, if you did just a few of these every day, you're going to be a lot more mobile. You're going to feel a lot younger because your muscles are not being constricted. All right, now we're going to spread the legs. No, let me see. Legs together on this one. We're going to do a windmill around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hand on chair, passe to the back and down, and one arm, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, together. 1, 2, 3. Try to go behind the head so that the stomach gets a stretch. Hand on chair, passe to the back, and one arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Passe to the back. And one arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Passe to the back. One arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift to the back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Highly effective exercises for the abdominals. All right, we're going to go over to the other side and do that same thing. So you're going to go to the opposite side with your windmill. So if you started here first, then you're going to start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hand on chair, passe to the back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Passe to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Together. 1, 2, 3. Try to get it back. 5, 6, 7, 8. The more you get the arms back, the more you engage the upper core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Together. Cross over the chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hand on chair. Passe to the back. Arm across chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're just going to bend forward. Stretch out those hamstrings. Bend the knees, tuck the chin, and bring the head up last and stretch. All right. Now, we're going to take the knee out to the side in a bent position. So the knee is bent. And we're going to start those hip circles again. Ready? Push side, back, side, and front. Side, back, side, and front. Side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, and side, and back, and side, and front. These are a little different for getting the core. I really like them. Plus, when you circle, you're getting some hip motion too. So you're loosening up those hips. All right, other side. We take the foot to the side. The knee is bent. Check your core, make sure that it's lifted. Arm out, here we go. Side, back, side, and front. And side, back, side, and front. Push the hip away from the chair. Side, back, side, and front. Bring your knee in a little closer. Side, back, side, and front. Side, back, side, and front. And side, and back, and side, and front. Okay, now we can have a seat. I know you're glad to be seated now. All right. Now this one, for whatever reason, confuses people. I'm not sure why. But we want to stretch the leg, stretch the arm, stretch the other leg, stretch the arm. Now we bring one arm and one foot in, bring the other arm, other foot in. Okay, so it's simply a matter of out, out, in, in. So you're alternating with those legs. Ready? Stretch, stretch, other leg, in, stretch, stretch, in, stretch, stretch, in, stretch, stretch, in, and stretch, stretch, in, and in. All right, now this one we are going to turn around totally to the side. So only one hip and buttocks cheek is on the chair. This leg is free. We're going to bend forward. We're going to rock and then bring the leg forward and rock back. Hand is on the chair arm. Rock forward, rock back. Rock forward, rock back. Rock forward and back, and forward and back. All right, let's try it on the other side. And ready? Your hip is on the chair. This one's free to move. Rock forward and back, and forward and back, forward and back, and forward, back, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and center. All right, now let's stretch out in the hip flexor region. This is called goddess pose. And then bring it in. And stretch out, out, in, out, out, in. Very good to open up in the hip area, hip flexors. All right, now both. You're going to either place the hands here, which I think is easier, or you can use the chair arms. We're going to go out and in. So you lift the knees each time, engaging the stomach also. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's just do a nice inhale and exhale. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so we're going to sit to the side of the chair. We're going to march over to the other side, crunch, over to the other side, crunch, march over, lift the knee, march, crunch, march, crunch, march, crunch. All right, let's stand and we're going to do some football runs. Get that blood circulating. So you're basically going to go toe to toe. That's going to really work those calves. So it's not this, it's up on the toe, from toe to toe. The hips are pressed back, come behind your chair. Ready, pull the tummy against the spine. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stop. I'll come to the side so our viewers can see a little better. You can stay behind the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, for those of you that can, we just interlace the fingers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have a seat. All right, so you had a huge workout, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and it wasn't anything that you couldn't do. So sometimes simple is best. So those are things that if you can remember even 2 of these things to do at home, you're going to be a lot more mobile. All right, let's place heel on the floor, toe up. Inhale. Now stretch way over the toe. Stretch, feel that stretch behind the leg. Inhale up. And back to center. And we may go through this sequence or add some new things in next week, but I think the more we do these type of things, the more it'll fix in the brain, and you can maybe do some of this on your own. Inhale up. Stretch, reach, feel that stretch behind the leg. And inhale up, exhale down. Feet about hip width apart. Inhale up and stretch over to the side and come back to center position. And stretch over and down. All right, nose over toes, stand, inhale, exhale, and that's class. Okay. Make sure, yesterday we had 15 people in here and there were only 5 check marks.
Oh, good.
Okay, if your name is not on the list, don't add it, but make sure that you check your name if it's on the list. Registration for in-person classes starts on March 20th. They will be having people at the door monitor lists.
Oh, God.
So if you haven't pre-registered, you will not be able to attend class. And I know none of us want to bother with that kind of stuff. It's just, you know, extraneous stuff we don't care to bother with. However, it's very important because if you don't sign up for the classes, we don't have a record of how many people are attending, and then they may just cancel classes because of not enough attendance. So it's very important, and I know it's another thing on you, but make sure that you register with Nicole. Linda at the front desk will give you the instructions for doing that. Of course, our virtual people, just tune in with the link that they send you. Everybody stay with me. 10 o'clock this morning, seat, supported exercise for ageless training. All done in the chair, gets every muscle in the body, burns 300 calories. So stay with me for that. And if I don't see you for seat, have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. yoga, 10 a.m. arthritis prevention and agility. All right, everyone, have a great day.
Diane, can I stay and see if I like this next class?
Yeah, you can.
You know, that was just wonderful.
Well, good.
It was really good.
Oh my
But you
gosh.
know, I think,
I'm living my sleep.
oh gosh, I think that discourages